was reinforce many of the skills that they had been working on in a high school setting. So think of like the good work that's done in the teaching program through your system. This would be an opportunity to come to a college setting, continue reinforcing those skills, allowing a population that is graduating from high school, seeing all of their classmates go off to college, the opportunity to do that also. It's a really exciting program, and I've been spending some time exploring a little bit more the possibility of bringing something like that to this region. I think it would really help the students that are here out. It would really provide some workplace development skills for a population that may need a little bit more time in transitioning from a high school setting to a work setting. Largely, we're talking about a higher functioning population that can work relatively independently. The model that I looked at had students sometimes taking classes for credit, sometimes they were auditing courses. The coursework was a mix of general education courses, so introduction to college courses, sometimes community health courses. It also had a mix, where appropriate, of some occupational and technical classes too. Students were typically taking 2 classes a semester. It was involved internships, so they had the opportunity to work at the same time that they were taking classes, and that really helped reinforce many of the soft skills that they needed to go out and live independent lives. So it's an idea that I think has a lot of potential, and I'm right now in a very early planning phase. I've been fortunate enough to work with Dr. Heath, with Cheryl Brown, talk a little bit more about what some of the needs are for the population here. I'm working some of the contacts in other parts of our service area in Rockbridge County as well to get a better sense of how something like this can move forward. And just in closing, I just want to say thank you for letting me be here. It's been really exciting to be part of that in Lancaster and to work with Alleghany High School. And we do a lot with enrollment, we do a lot with other support for your school. So it's good to come and see some familiar faces and meet some new ones as well. Be happy to answer any questions you might have.
So what would you see as timing for being able to start the program?
My goal would be to do some work summer into fall. If I can move forward with it, the goal would be to bring it for my curriculum committees in the fall semester and into the spring semester for approval, which would be starting something fall of 2019. There's some logistic questions. There's a number of hurdles. There are admissions issues that need to be ironed out. Curricular issues need to be ironed out. There's a possibility of introducing some new courses that might be specific for this population. I'm looking at some funding measures that might provide for some student support staff that could help provide support for students while they're on campus.
Thank you.
I actually do have a question.
Yes, please.
Thank you for coming here tonight. I
Thank you.
appreciate that, and it's exciting what you're doing.
Thank you.
The Applied Studies diploma that we award here at Alleghany High School, would that be accepted in this program? Do you foresee that being accepted? It's a different type of diploma for our students with disabilities.
That's one thing I'm not as familiar with. It's certainly want to look to explore, and that kind of speaks to some of the admissions requirements for entering the program. I mean, I definitely would look at that some more.
I'm sure you could talk to Dr. Heath and kind of get some ideas of what that type of diploma is and what the requirements for that diploma. That was just a question I had. It just popped into my head.
Sure. That's a good point. I'll look into that for sure.
Thank you.
Board members, any other questions? Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, next item on the agenda.